I watched the Lily Phillips documentary. I watched it. That woman that had sex with 101 men, I watched the documentary. It was disgusting. She is clearly insecure and thinks very little of herself. She does not love herself at all, and it is very, very clear. Throughout the documentary, she speaks about how she viewed herself and how she was when in college and how she just gave it up and she didn't care. When she was in college, she's a literal porn star, a corn star. Let's keep that in mind too. Throughout the documentary, she, at the end of it actually, when she breaks down in that clip that y'all see going around TikTok now, she's all sad and crying and whatever. She goes back and she talks about how bad it was, and even the camera guy said the room smelled. Mind you, this is back to back. This is back to back, and she's bragged about having a train ran on her. We need to bring back shame. Shame needs to be a thing. It should be a thing, actually. Shame should be a thing. It should come back. There's no moral value in that. It's not liberation. It's actually putting yourself at risk. Spiritually, she's done for. Spiritually, the amount of energy that she's taking in, that's why she was so exhausted. It's a lot on your body, but it's also a lot on your soul. It's soul taxing. And she's talking about something. She wants to get married. Throughout the documentary, she's talking about getting married. There will be some guy that wants to marry her. It will. Because men are just, listen, it's men. But I guarantee you, she will not have the longevity of a marriage or in any relationship that she thinks she's going to have because of this monster that she's created with her OnlyFans and her doing what she's doing. And then she also, what got me is she cried about not knowing if the men enjoyed themselves. For me, this is the spirit of desperation. For me, she's desperate for the approval of men, and the only way that she gets the approval of men is through porn, through having, sexual partners and stuff like that. And I think that it matters to her too if, after doing this, if it was good, because this is how she makes her money. Now, if these people that did do her with 101 men, like if they did do that, you know what I'm saying? If they come to her and they say, oh no, she was trash. She ain't gonna be making that much money because now they know her she's trash. But I think that she just devalued herself in a way because I don't know, like men, I just don't get it. I really don't understand this concept and the fact that all these men actually went after another. I would hate to be the 100th man or the 99th man in that. Like, that is just, y'all, this is just proof that men will put their stuff in anything. Like, morally, it's disgusting. And I don't like having coochie problems, so I know she got coochie problems. And she's talking about the recovery process was pretty easy. Did you go get checked? And then she was on another podcast talking about if she got AIDS, she'd just be like, oh, I just got AIDS. I don't think it would be that, oh, I just got AIDS or I just got HIV. No, I think it would be detrimental to her soul when she knows that. And she over here playing with her life. This is the problem. We think that sex is just for fun, but sometimes it can be life-threatening. And you just doing things for attention and views, and then something really happens to you. And if this was a black woman, oh, forget it. Whore, oh, we would have never heard the end of it. But because she's white, oh, she's liberating. The fuck out my face.